To begin setting up PxP, navigate to PxP in the Attendance module. Then click PxP Setup. The format is similar to all other modules in Sentral. The side menu reflects what you see here on the right. To make a start, we'll focus briefly on Settings first. What you see here is effectively a list of options for how PxP will behave. Some of them are quite straightforward, but others require more thought and some discussion with your executive staff to ensure the options fit with your school's policies. You'll need to work through the description of each of these carefully. I won't go through all of them in detail, but I'll highlight a couple of examples. For example, maximum timed absence is fairly simple. How late can a student be before the student is no longer a late arrival? Likewise, the grace period is also a fairly simple selection. If a student is late, how much time are they given to then get to class before another absence is created in overall attendance? Options requiring more thought include things like recording when timed absences start. Selecting No here will result in simpler timed absence recording, but timed absences will not be synced to the student's overall attendance. You'll need to think about how you want that to work. Similar levels of thought will need to go into things like roles to sync and overall attendance roll attendance. Again, I'll draw your attention to the descriptions for each of these sections to find out how they work. The options down the bottom are simpler and refer largely to what's displayed on PxP. For example, this box here is checked by default. That is, teacher names will be truncated on the timetable display. Now, this might work for you if you've been at the school for a while and you know everyone. But for new staff or casuals, this can be quite confusing. So you might like to think about that before making your selection. And that's what I meant when I said that some of these options will require a bit more thought and discussion. Once you've made your selections, click Save.